Greetings everyone, my name is Kishvan and I'm from Group 5. Today I'll be talking about ways for Malaysians to handle stress during the COVID-19 pandemic. As we all know that the COVID-19 pandemic has caused major effects on our lives. Many of us are facing challenges that can be overwhelming and cause strong emotions in us. Furthermore, it is completely natural to feel stress, anxiety, and grief during this time. Thus, learning to cope with stress in a healthy way is important and it will make ourselves and those around us feel more resilient. So, let's move on to the tips for managing stress during the COVID-19 pandemic. Firstly, taking breaks from watching, reading, or listening to the news stories, including those on social media. It is good to be informed, but hearing about the pandemic constantly can be upsetting. Furthermore, constantly tuning into the news increases stress and often draws attention to things that you have little control over. Consider limiting news to just a couple times a day and disconnecting from phone, TV, and computer screens for a while. Second would be taking care of your body. I personally take care of my body by taking deep breaths, stretching, and sometimes meditating. We should try to eat healthy and balance our meals well. I also take care of my body by exercising regularly and getting plenty of sleep. We should continue with routine preventive measures such as cancer screenings, annual medical checkups, as recommended by your healthcare provider. Most importantly, get vaccinated with a COVID-19 vaccine. And third would be controlling what you can. Identifying those things which you do not have control over and do the best you can with the resources available to you. Increase your sense of control by developing a consistent daily routine when possible, ideally one that is like your schedule before the pandemic. Establish clear goals and resolutions at the beginning of each day and use the day to accomplish them. If you work from home, set a regular time to end your work for the day, if possible. During this time of uncertainty, take the opportunity to control what you can in your home environment. Make a conscious shift to focus on the activities we are still able to do, or those that we may have more opportunity to do if we're at home more often. Focus on the activities we are still able to do, or those that we may have more opportunity to do if we're at home more often. The fourth tip to manage stress during the pandemic would be making time to unwind. Trying to do some other activities you enjoy during non-working hours. Spending time outdoors, either being physically active or relaxing. We should get creative. If you have arts and crafts supplies on hand, use them to create something special. It will not only help you focus on the present, but also create something new. Other great ideas for activities would be to listen to a podcast or venture into new hobbies. And we can attain new skills, for example, by cooking a new recipe, playing an instrument, or learning a language, and etc. And lastly would be connecting with others. During times of social distancing, it is especially important to stay connected with your friends and family. Talk with people you trust about your concerns. How are you feeling, or how the COVID-19 pandemic is affecting you? You can connect with others through phone calls, emails, text messages, video chats, and social media. Being able to see one another face-to-face via video chats has positive effects like reinforcing a sense of community and togetherness. Planning a virtual movie night is another option. Suggest a fun film for everyone to watch, pick a date, a time, and watch it together. You can even live chat during the film or plan a video to discuss it later. Not only will this activity help distract from the stress, but it will also give you and your loved ones something to talk about and engage over. Furthermore, checking on others to offer help and social support during these unpredictable times will improve your sense of control, belonging, and help in feeling less lonely. And now, just to give you guys an example of an activity that can be fun for all ages, which is baking. I have made a tutorial on how to bake a chocolate mud cake. We as Malaysians, we love food, and who does not love chocolate? I really do hope that everyone enjoys this tutorial and that it serves as an inspiration to the activities that we can be doing to take our minds off these very troubling times. Let's get to it.